Hi, and welcome to this month's video lesson. I'm excited to talk to you today about it because it's something that I think I see constantly with leaders, and it's the difference between a growth and a fixed mindset. Now, this comes out of the book called Mindset by Carol DeWitt, and I really recommend you read it. And basically, it talks about how we're helped with our growth and fixed mindsets as we grow up by teachers and parents and things like that. But really and truly, I don't want to talk about that. You read the book, it's great. I want to talk about now. I want to talk about how you're dealing in life now. Do you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? Now, if you ask most people, they would say they have a growth mindset. You're like, oh yeah, I want to learn all the time. I'm very open to ideas. And they're right. But they're also fixed. They have a fixed mindset in certain things as well. And so today I want to talk about the things that we are both in growth and in fixed mindsets. Now, I have a new puppy here, and it just took a little bite out of my paper because I had it hanging down. And I want to leave this in because you know that it's real, that I live the life, and I just have to have this growth mindset that that's going to be okay. Anyway, when you have a growth mindset, it means that you are in a learning mode. So if we were to say, yes, you're in ULA right now, which means you have a growth mindset. But what I want you to be aware of is when you have a fixed mindset and you're not even aware of it. And here's what happens to professionals and leaders. They get into a fixed mindset without actually even realizing it. So it's when you say words like this, when you go, oh yeah, I know exactly what to do here. Or, oh, because of my experience, I can answer that. Or you might say something like, this is the way we have to do it. It's the only way that we can do it. Or we've tried it multiple ways. You're getting more and more and more fixed as you go down the road because of your history. So how do you combat this? Now, I don't want you to take away that you've got all these great things in this history and this experience and expertise and all the stuff that you are, or you wouldn't even be here with me. However, you shut yourself off from really learning anything new when you have that mindset. So how do you get that learner's mind? And we talked about this earlier. It's not just even asking questions, and it's not just even asking to listen, because most people with a fixed mindset don't listen. It's asking good questions and then listening with the intent to actually uncover or be curious or consider. If I have the intent to consider somebody else's opinion versus I'm going to listen to them just so I can prove them wrong, that's a fixed mindset. But if you listen to them with the intent to discover or to uncover what they might have to say or even learn something from them, then you have this wonderful, like, why do you think that? So here are a couple of the ways that you can do when someone else is displaying a fixed mindset or you have displayed one yourself. Like, I already know how this thing goes. Or based on my experience, this is what we must do. Start asking questions like, what makes me think that? Or even if the other person's fixed, what makes you think that? Tell me what research you're following. Help me understand. All of these are questions. Teach me. Oh, really? You think that because? ? So the more questions that you ask, remember, listening with the intent to basically uncover or consider that there's another possibility beside your own, is the way that you shift from your fixed mindsets into growth mindsets over and over again.